Hello viewers, breaking news today. As it appears, a Shimano 105 12-speed mechanical group set has been confirmed. Not officially by Shimano, but by Bicycling, a US website and magazine who have got a bit of a scoop today. And you all thought Shimano would give you up on mechanical 105, didn't you, with the release of 105 Di2 last year? Well, I hate to say I told you so, but I did say that as much in my review. That while Shimano confirmed that with Ultegra and Dura-Race there would be no mechanical versions of the group sets in the future, it never said as much with the launch of 105 Di2, and this news basically confirms that. So what can we expect from a group set? How much will it cost? Well, let's dive in and take a closer look. So Bicycling has a bit of a scoop here. I'll put a link to their website down below, and it's on a US bike brand called KHS. We don't get them here in the UK, so I wouldn't notice it anyway. But one of their new bikes, one of the new road bikes, has this new group set on it and gives us an indication of what to expect in terms of details, specifications, and visual looks as well. So the website lists the group set as R7100, which is the same designation as 105 Di2 launched last summer, and that suggests it will be within the same family and inherit all the same details minus the electronic shifting of that group set. On this bike are disc brakes. There'll be hydraulic disc brakes and likely the same or identical as on 105 Di2. There's no indication of a rim brake version of the group set. That's something we'll have to wait for an official announcement from Shimano to know whether there is a rim brake version of the group set or whether it's all hydraulic disc brakes. The big question with the group set is around the price. Now, 105 Di2 definitely upset some people with the price. £1,700 retail here in the UK, but currently being discounted on various retailer websites. And the previous generation of 105 mechanical hydraulic disc brakes, 11 speed, was about £1,000, but that's going back 3 or 4 years now. And since then, we've had COVID, we've got inflation, prices are going up. But I expect, and I'll make a bit of a prediction here, that a new group set will cost in the region of £1,200. So cheaper than 105 and quite a big gap to make that distinction between mechanical and electronic very clear, but a bit more expensive than the old generation of 105 mechanical. So what does this group set mean? Well, clearly very good news for many of you watching who don't want electronic, whether due to complexity, the battery, or just the price of electronic group sets, and prefer the low cost and simplicity of a mechanical shifting group set. I'm a big fan of mechanical group sets and Shimano does it really well, so I'm glad to see that there will be a solid mid-range to high-end offering going forward, because as much as I like electronic shifting, I still want there to be a mechanical option. It also means that Tiagra won't be moved up to 105 level like many people have speculated and maintain its position, albeit probably jumping from 10 speed to 11 speed at some point in the future. So Tiagra 11 speed, then 105 mechanical 12 speed, and then 105 Di2 12 speed. So nice clear range, then Ultegra and Dura-Race right at the top. So this news has given us an indication of what Shimano has planned for 2023 in terms of group sets. Now the big question is what SRAM is also planning. There's news doing the rounds on the internet and social media of new group sets, possibly an update to their red flagship group set, but also talk of a new Apex group set. Now Apex has been in a range for quite a few years, but has definitely been neglected. So could we see this being upgraded? And there is speculation it could be a new, even cheaper electronic ETAP group set coming below rival. But could SRAM surprise us all? It would definitely surprise me. If instead of Apex becoming a cheaper electronic group set, it could become a really nice mid-range mechanical group set. 11 speed, but more likely 12 speed, use all the same gear ratios as on ETAP Access, but a much lower price point, and confirm Arrival as the cheapest, most affordable entry into the world of electronic shifting, and give us options for bikes at a more reasonable price as bike prices are going higher and higher. And that could give us a really nice 12-speed mechanical shootout in the mid-range. So I can't wait to see that. Hopefully that happens. And it is worth remembering this isn't official. We've had no official announcement from Shimano, and likely there won't be until a launch at some point in the future. So we have no details on weight, price, specification, or even when it launches. But if you are in the market for a new bike in 2023 and you don't want an expensive electronic version, it might be worth waiting a few more months. Of course, when it's actually available, it's anybody's guess. Could be 2024, 2025, but hopefully if Shimano have done their work, they'll launch it and have it available at the same time. So hopefully at some point in the summer, this group set will land and launch. And what do you think of the news? Let me know by leaving a comment down below. And if you want to see a video on buying a Chinese group set and the alternative options to Shimano, SRAM and Campag, watch the video here. Definitely more interesting given today's news around Shimano 105 mechanical. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel by hitting the button right here. But that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all again very soon.